a senior, Madison Roberts, and wearing number 33, a senior, Emma Jones. And Emma, also a 4-year starter.
So there you go. Those are your starters for the Wildcats and for the Trojans. And Richfield, once again, coached by Mark Peterson here at Dixie State University. And Morgan will be dressed in their road maroons. They'll be going left to right across your radio dial or TV or computer screen. And Richfield will be dressed in their home whites. They will be going right to left. And Rick, as we get ready now for the tip-off here between these two teams, keys to the game in this one for Richfield to do what is expected and win this game.
Yes, and that's what they did last weekend. Of course, not the caliber of competition this is, but right from the start, Richfield got after it, and they looked really good last week.
And we'll expect that again here today. And one of the things all year long that a lot of people maybe aren't aware of with Richfield is the respiratory issues of Caitlin Nabity. And that's a question that I asked Coach Peterson earlier today as well, was how's her respiratory issues? He says they did finally figure it out, that it's a vocal cord thing, and she's had to do talking exercises. Maybe you and I should do some of those things.
Well, and I had some inside information that they discovered that, and they think they've got it solved for the most part.
Yeah, she's still not completely back to 100%, said Coach Peterson, but she is getting there. They said in the morning that's the worst, and they played at 8:30 last week, but it appeared not to be an issue then.
I'll tell you what, Richfield really had a great half. They averaged 50 points a game, and Richfield had 55 points at halftime last week against ALA.
And they won that one by 50 points, 72-22 over ALA, while Morgan, they come in, by the way, coming off a win last week in the play-in games as they got the win to advance over Delta 52-39 to end Delta's season last week at Wasatch High School. We are just about set and ready to go now here between Morgan and Richfield, the final game of the night here at Dixie State University. We'll be back on the air at 9:30 tomorrow morning as we will have the first game of the day, South Sevier versus Carbon on both the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10 in the consolation bracket. Again, a heartbreaker for South Sevier earlier today, losing by 2 points to Grantsville, and they led the entire game. They can still have a chance to try to come back and play for fifth, can the South Sevier Lady Rams. It'll be Madison Roberts jumping it for Richfield against Marcy Stapley for Morgan. And the tip is up. It'll be controlled by Roberts. Into the backcourt it goes to Caitlin Nabity. The way that was set up there, everybody knew that Roberts was going to win that tip. Morgan was trying to make sure Richfield didn't get it, but they do control it. Left side of the corner, Woolsey has it to the wing to Emma Jones. Jones, hesitation dribble, going to drive baseline, got around the defense, puts it up off the glass and in. Richfield strikes first, 2-0 Wildcats.
And what another terrific start. Emma drives along the baseline, just plants and banks it in. Terrific start offensively.
Morgan has it up ahead, right side to Blazard. Back up top, she'll go to J.C. Jensen. Back to Blazard on the wing. Guarded by Alexa Lord. Up top, back to Jensen. Jensen backs out to the Dixie D. Swing it left side to Cragen. Cragen guarded by Jones. Comes off the screen. One dribble. Up top, she'll come to Stapley. Now right wing, it comes to Jensen. Jensen off the screen. Goes to Stapley on the pick and roll. Gets cut off by Woolsey. Puts up the shot off the glass and in. Nice shot, Marcy Stapley. Ties the game.
Yeah, Marcy Joe got free on that baseline, and that was not an easy shot. That was pretty good defense.
1 minute in, 2-2 your score. Right corner it comes to Roberts. Looking for Woolsey inside, can't get it to her, comes out to the wing to Jones. Jones comes up top to Nabity. Right side to Woolsey. Woolsey, pump fake, works her way to the top of the key, passes left side to Nabity. Nabity left open as the defense sags, rises up, misses the shot short from the three-point land. Rebound by Cragen on the backside. Or excuse me, Blazard on the backside for Morgan. She'll yo-yo as Alexa Lord comes out on her. To the wing she goes to Jensen, picked up by Nabity. Fakes right, goes left up the screen by Stapley. Looking for the pick and roll, it wasn't there. Left side, they swing it to Blazard. Blazard comes out the screen, now backs out. Lord loses her footing. They go left side to Morrell. Back out to Blazard. Right side now to Cragen. Cragen off the screen. It tries to go back on the pick and roll. Ball gets knocked loose. Stapley gets it. Swing it left side to Jensen. 15-footer. Short off the rim. High rebound. And ball hits the floor. And Alexa Lord comes up with it for the Wildcats.
Yeah, and that was good movement by Morgan and good defense by the Cats. And an open shot, but missed.
Nabity up top for Richfield. Yo-yo, she'll go right side high to Woolsey. Guarded by Stapley. Up top now to Roberts. Roberts going to be picked up by McKenna Morrell. Hands off to Jones, guarded by Morgan Cragen. Left side they come to Lord. In the lane to Woolsey. Woolsey one dribble, kicks it back out to Nabity. Nabity going to drive inside, gets it up off the glass, left hand, knocks it down. Caitlin Nabity makes it a 4-2 Richfield lead.
Yeah, Nabity started top of the arch, behind the arc, and just dribbled to the lane. The left-handed shot laid it in.
Up the floor it comes, right side to Morrell. Up top she'll come to Jensen. Jensen swing it left side. Driving baseline is Cragen. Got cut off by Nabby. Puts up the shot off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound on the backside by Stapley, but a foul called. They say she came over the top. That'll be the first on Marcy Jo Stapley. First team foul on Morgan.
I've been really impressed with Richfield's boxing out, though. They've been very committed to it early in this game.
Caitlin Nabby walks up the floor for Richfield. 5:15 to go in the first quarter. 4-2. The Wildcats doubling up the Trojans. Left side, Emma Jones has it. Gonna fake right, goes left, gets baseline, pull up, 15-footer. Air ball hard, rebound on the backside. Woolsey back up with the left hand, missed it short with the baby hook. And rebound Cragen for Morgan. She'll bring it across the timeline right side and slow things down as she hands off up top to J.C. Jensen. Jensen on the Dixie D, guarded by Caitlin Nabby. Under 5 to go in the first quarter. Up top to Stapley. Guarded by Madison Roberts. She'll hand off to up top to Morgan Cragen, who backs out. Right wing, they swing it. That'll be to Blazard. Guarded by Alexa Lord. Blazard looking inside, nothing there. Works her way to the top and hands off back to Jensen. Swing it left side now to Cragen. Guarded by Emma Jones, down the lane to Stapley. Stapley being doubled, kicks it right side, short corner to Jensen. Back to Stapley, nice pass, off the glass, too hard. Rebound by Lord for the Wildcats. Up the floor it comes, Emma Jones, gonna drive in. As the defense got there a bit late, puts it the shot, air ball hard, tried to get the foul, didn't get it. Rebound Blazard for the Trojans. Now J.C. Jensen will walk it across the timeline. Left side goes to Stapley, picked up by Madison Roberts. Up top it comes to Cragen, right wing now to Jensen, guarded by Nabby. Up top she swings it to Morrell, left side to Cragen on the wing, guarded by Emma Jones. Under 4 to play in the quarter, 4-2 Richfield. She's gonna drive left side, lost the handle, got it back and blocked by Roberts, picked up by Jones.
Yeah, it looked like she had an easy lay-in there. Roberts just reached over the top and blocked it.
Caitlin Nabby will bring it across the timeline as the play call comes in from Coach Peterson on the sideline. 4-2 Richfield. More than halfway through this first quarter. Nabby off the screen, looks to drive. Got cut off and hands off on the wing to Emma Jones. Jones will work her way back around as they reset the offense. Play call again comes in from Coach Peterson. Left side, Lord has it underneath into Woolsey. Woolsey working on it. Cragen kicks it back out to Nabby. Nice pass inside to Woolsey. Misses the right side layup. Rebound underneath. There's going to be a foul called on Woolsey, and it'll be Morgan basketball.
Woolsey really frustrated because a great pass to her. She'll make most of those shots, but that one a little short. Maybe showing some jitters here at the state tournament.
And Jensen going to come out of the game for Morgan. Checking in for the Morgan Trojans will be Sydney Cragen, sophomore. And let's see, also coming in for Morgan is Ashlyn Morrell, another sophomore, as McKenna Morrell leaves. Bounce pass up ahead, right side to Morrell. She'll come back up top to Cragen. Cragen crossover dribble, gets the free throw line, back to Morrell. Short corner they go. In it to to Cragen. Three-pointer now from Blazard off the rim, no good. Rebound by Morrell. And she's going to drive in the lane, puts up the shot off the glass. Block foul called, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. That will be Ashlyn Morrell at the free throw line. The foul's going to go against Alexa Lord, her first, team second.
Yeah, and Morgan doing a nice job of putting pressure by going to the basket.
So at the line to shoot two, Ashlyn Morrell. First free throw coming from the sophomore. Takes her time, a long spin to the basket. Now she sets and fires, off the rim, no good. Into the game now for Richfield will be Passion Wrights and Jordan Moon. Coming out, Caitlin Nabby and Alexa Lord. Under 3 to play in the first quarter. Low scoring first quarter here. Richfield leads 4-2 over Morgan. Second free throw from Ashlyn Morrell. That one is up and good. Knocks that one down. She makes 1 of 2 and has 1 point. And now into the game for the Morgan Trojans. Checking in Emery Wheeler along with, well, they got 25. I don't have a 25 on the Morgan roster. We'll check that.
I'll go find it.
Full court press put on by the Trojans. Wrights has it in the backcourt up ahead to Roberts. Underneath to Moon. Ball got tipped away by Stapley. Picked up by the Trojans. Coming the other way is Wheeler. Dribbling left side. She'll kick it up top to Stapley. Stapley hands off now to Morrell. Swing it high left. Back to Wheeler. Now back to Morrell. Top of the key. Morgan with a chance to take their first lead. They trail 4-3. Left side, the Trojans have it on the wing. Up top, it'll come to Sydney Cragen. Now high left side, back to 25 to the wing. Now right elbow, it comes to Stapley. Stapley dribbles in against Roberts, tries to pass it out, knocked away. Diving forward is Cragen, out of bounds it goes. Turnover by the Trojans. That'll be their first of the game. So Richfield basketball again with Caitlin Nabby out of the game. They are going to go to the full court pressure of the Trojans. In the backcourt, Jordan Moon has it. She'll come out to Roberts. Back to Moon. Lob up ahead, right side to Woolsey. Woolsey going to dribble to the low block, puts the shot over Stapley, missed it short. Rebound underneath. Roberts has it, kicks it out to Jones. Open on the wing for three. Nothing but net. Emma Jones, the triple. She's got 5, 7-3 Richfield.
71st three-pointer on the season, leads the state.
And now a steal by the Wildcats. Coming the other way is going to be Madison Roberts. She'll drive in. No good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. The foul will go against, I believe, Sydney Cragen. That is the case for Morgan.
And that's the challenge you have when you try and practice the defense that Richfield's play. You don't have the length that Richfield has to be able to practice that. And the length of Richfield has created some issues here.
Roberts with her first point as she makes the free throw. And it was J.C. House, by the way, the player for Morgan, wearing number 25. And now coming into the game for the Trojans, Paige Gleason, a senior for Morgan. And also coming back into the game, J.C. Jensen. And also Caden Jorgensen checks in, another senior off the bench. Second free throw by Roberts is good. So a deep bench by Morgan, as they've already ran in 7 players off the bench in this game.
That's a lot of players.
So 12 players already played for the Trojans. And now in the backcourt, traveling going to be called against J.C. House as she changed her pivot foot. Second turnover.
And again, Woolsey and Roberts in the backcourt putting the pressure, and that helped create that turnover.
And back into the game quickly for the Morgan Trojans. Morgan Cragen coming out will be J.C. House. Minute 42 to go in the first quarter, 9-3 Richfield. Left side high, Moon has it up top, she'll come to right, swing it right wing to Roberts, looking for Woolsey. Not there, up top to Jones. Emma will back out, picks up her dribble, comes up top to Rights. Swing it left side to Moon, looking for Roberts, still can't get it to her, up top back to Passion. One dribble, she'll swing it left side to Moon. Moon works her way to the top, backdoor pass to Rights, off the glass, too hard. Rebound underneath by Cragen for Morgan.
And what a great pass by Moon. Passion just shot it a little too hard.
That was Morell, with the rebound for the Trojans. Up top now is Jensen. High left side should go to Sydney Cragen, or to Caden Jorgensen, who just checked in. Now left wing in to Morgan Cragen. Up top it comes. Now right side, they swing it into the corner to Jensen. Back to the right wing. Up top to Cragen. Cragen works her way left side down the lane. Nearly lost the handle and reverses into the corner. She'll go out to Jorgensen. Up top it comes to Jensen. Guarded by Roberts. 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. 9-3 Wildcats. High post it goes to Morell. Back into the corner to Jensen. Tries to pass it inside. The length of Roberts knocks it away, and she'll pick it up as well. Turnover by the Trojans will be their third. 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. 6-point Richfield lead. Moon has it up top. Gonna dribble the lane. Kick it right side to Rights. Pump fake on the long 2, and she shuffled her feet. Traveling is the call. First Richfield turnover.
And Richfield's defense has really been solid in this game, holding Morgan to just 3 points. Richfield's missed some shots that normally, I think a few tournament jitters here.
In the backcourt is Jorgensen up ahead to Jensen across the timeline. Right side, she gets it ahead to Cragen. Cragen splits the double team. Lost the ball, but they get it back out to Jensen for a 3. In and out, rebound underneath by Roberts for the Wildcats, and a foul called first. It's going to go against Caden Jorgensen as she came into the back of Jordan Moon.
I didn't think they were going to call that because Richfield got the rebound from our angle, and you can see on the replay that just did happen.
That clear foul there, though, as Alexa Lord, Caitlin Nabity back in. Rights and Moon check out for the Wildcats. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. 6-point Richfield lead, 9-3. Nabity goes right side to Lord. Hands off back to Nabity. She'll drive baseline. Wrap around pass to Jones in the left corner. She'll come out to Roberts on the wing for 3. Knocks it down at the buzzer. Madison Roberts the triple, and that'll be on the first quarter. It comes to an end at 12-3 your score. Richfield on top of Morgan by 9. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
The Connection Zone is your one-stop shop for all your home connection needs. We have 2 locations in Sevier County, one in Monroe at the corner of Main and Center, and one in Richfield at 164 South Main. We provide service from Dish Network, DirecTV, Centricom, CenturyLink, Vivint, and HughesNet. Let us help you save money while connecting your home. Call Carl at 435-773-5242. That's 435-773-5242 for a free consultation and to see how much the Connection Zone can save you. The Connection Zone. Let us connect you.
DP Curtis Trucking is a family-oriented business that works hard to get their drivers home on the weekend. DP Curtis is hiring reliable drivers with starting wage at 40 cents per mile, going to 42 cents after 90 days. Additional pay for tarps, drops, picks, and additional trailers. Employment options include insurance, 401k, paid vacation, and bonuses, and more. If you'd like to join the DP Curtis family, call for details, 435-893-2886. That's 893-2886, or click dpcurtis.com.
And back here at Burns Arena at Dixie State University as we go to the second quarter, 12-3 is your score. Richfield leading Morgan by 9 here as we go to quarter number 2. And you mentioned some early shot jitters maybe by the Wildcats in this state tournament game, but a big three there by Madison Roberts to end the corner.
And Roberts, very seasoned. She's used to, she's really come on the latter part of the season with three-point shooting.
Inside, the pass goes into Stapley, blocked out of bounds by Emma Jones, and it remains Morgan basketball underneath.
And Morgan's done a great job of getting inside. Richfield's had some big blocks in this game.
It'll be Morgan basketball. Caden Jorgensen to inbound for the Trojans. They've got 3 stacked on the left side, 1 on the right. Now they kick it left side to Cragen. Cragen works her way around to the top of the key, picked up by Abigail Woozy. And she'll hand off up top to Morrell. Back in the lane to Stapley, working on Roberts, puts it up off the glass and in. Marcy Joe Stapley, another nice take. She's got 4.
And Marcy Joe did a great job just spinning and putting it over Roberts. Roberts doing a good job of not picking up a foul.
Left side high, Lord has it to the wing to Woolsey. 7:23 to go in the first half. Up top it comes to Roberts. She'll go to the right wing to Lord. Up top to Nabity. Nabity backed up. Defense is sagging on her. Left side high, they come to Roberts. Back to Nabity. 7-point Richfield lead. They've led by as many as 9 in this game. They've never trailed to Morgan. It was 4-3 at one point before an 8-0 run by Richfield to end the first quarter. Now out of bounds it goes, knocked out of bounds by Stapley. It will be Richfield basketball on the right sideline.
Yeah, Alexa was going to drive in, and she kind of like hitting a wall there, and the ball bounced out of bounds.
Inbounding is Nabity on the right sideline. And she'll come out to Emma Jones. Underneath, they get it into Woolsey, working on Stapley. Pass left side to Roberts. She'll drive baseline, lost the handles. He got poked away. She gets it back. Pass right side. Last touch by Morgan. It will be Richfield basketball.
Richfield very fortunate not to have a turnover 2 different times. Morgan got their hands on that ball.
Under 7 to go in the first half. 12-5 Richfield. Pass comes up top to Emma Jones. High left she comes to Alexa Lord. Up top to Nabity to set up the offense. 4 high for the Wildcats. Left side to Lord. Up top it comes to Woolsey. Swing it right side Nabity. And lob inside to Roberts, puts it up the right hand, off the glass, off the rim, no good. Stapley the rebound for the Trojans.
That was pretty good defense. Roberts had a good look at it, but the defense was in her face.
And driving the baseline for the Trojans is going to be Cragen, misses the reverse layup, rebound Roberts. Up the floor comes Caitlin Nabity for the Wildcats. Right side, bounce pass to the wing to Woolsey. Back out to Lord, up top Nabity. Defense against sagging, she'll drive in, pull up, 16-footer, short off the rim, rebound by Stapley for the Trojans.
It's been a while since we've had some points here in this game.
And just the 1 bucket in this second quarter so far by Marcy Stapley. Right side, Cragen has it. She'll come off the screen by Stapley, misses pick and roll. Up top, that'll go to Jorgensen. Jorgensen crossover dribble, now backs out, guarded by Lord. Right side she comes to Cragen. Crossover dribble, goes off the screen again by Stapley. Now they go to Morrell, left corner, they swing it to Jorgensen for 3, knocks it down. Kaden Jorgensen off the bench with her first bucket of the game for the Trojans.
And that was good ball movement. Morgan found the open Jorgensen, and she drilled it from the left corner.
5-0 run by Morgan to start this second quarter, makes it a 4-point game. Richfield leading 12-8. Right side Lord, up top she comes to Woolsey. Swing it left side to Nabity. Defense sagging on her again. Gonna let her shoot that shot, doesn't take it, up top to Lord. Lord works her way right side of the handoff to Woolsey. Woolsey pump fake, gets in the lane, kicks it back out to Nabity. Nabity launches the 3, knocks it down. Caitlin Nabity with a big 3-pointer.
And she becomes the 3rd different cat to hit a 3-pointer in this game.
And those are shots that if you're Richfield, you need Nabity to knock down a few of those in the game so that the defense does stay honest. They do sag on her, trying to guard Madison Roberts. Driving the lane is going to be Morgan Cragen, misses it underneath, rebound by Roberts. And then Cragen comes up with a steal. And she'll put the shot, wave off the shot. They're going to call the foul first on Caitlin Nabity.
The spacing that time, after Richfield secured the rebound on a great defensive play, they did not space the court very, very good, and Cragen came up with a nifty steal.
It'll be Morgan basketball underneath on the Nabity foul. 3rd team foul, first on Nabity. Inbounding underneath will be Jensen, they get it in the lane to Stapley. In and out on the shot. Rebound is on the ground, picked up by Woolsey, and she'll hand off to Nabity. Some athleticism there by Woolsey. Stayed away from the ground. Had a pass the ball between her legs to get it to Nabity. Left side, Roberts has it. She'll come out to Lord. Pump fake on the three. Looks to drive in. Gets it to the wing to Nabity. Caitlin going to drive in. Hands off back to Woolsey. Woolsey left side goes back to Nabity on the wing. She'll launch the three again. High arch off the back side of the rim. No good. Rebound on the back side by the Trojans. McKenna Morrell. Jensen across the timeline. Up ahead, right side to Jorgensen on the wing. Back to Jensen. 4:13 to go in the first half. 15-8 Richfield. Jensen crossover dribble. Picks it up, goes right side to Jorgensen. Guarded by Alexa Lord. She'll go into the corner now to Stapley. Picked up by Roberts. Skip pass left side to Cragen, and she's going to travel. She shuffled her feet.
Yeah, kind of did a shuffle step before she dribbled.
Lisa Blazard back into the game for the Trojans. Coming out will be Caden Jorgensen. Under 4 to go in the first half. 7-point Richfield lead. They've led by as many as 9 in this game. We had a little pause on the action there as J.C. Jensen ties her shoe. Caitlin Nabity walks up the floor. Across the timeline she comes. Goes off the screen, set by Woolsey. Backs out on the wing. Up top she comes to Lord. One dribble back to Nabity. Looking for for Woolsey inside. Now they come to Roberts up top. They get it into Woolsey with the bounce pass. Out to Lord. She'll launch the three. Knocks it down. Alexa Lord with a triple. The 4th player to hit a three.
Yeah, into Woolsey, and she saw Lord open on the outside and put it outside. This Richfield team is very dangerous if you continue to sag in on them.
In the backcourt is Blazard. They'll get it to Jensen and bring it across the timeline. Up ahead, right side to Cragen, and she'll be blocked, but a foul called on Caitlin Nabity. That'll be the 2nd on Nabity and the 4th team foul, and Cragen will go to the line to shoot 2.
J.C. Jensen with a terrific pass from above the arch. Found her open down underneath.
First free throw of the game for Morgan Cragen. In and out, off the glass, no good. Passion rights will come in for Caitlin Nabity as she'll leave with those 2 fouls. 3:15 to go in the first half. Richfield leading by 10, 18-8. So after the 5-0 run by Morgan, Richfield has countered with a 6-0 run of their own. Second free throw is good by Cragen. So she makes 1 of 2, and she's got her first point. 18-9 Cats. Up the floor comes Wrights, high right to Lord. Inside the lane, they get it into Woolsey, working on Stapley. Puts up the baby hook off the glass too hard. Rebound by Stapley. Down the floor comes Jensen. Crossover dribble, gets to the free throw line. Up top, she'll pass it to Blazard. Blazard works away right side with a pass to Stapley. Picked up by Madison Roberts. Going to fake the pass, looks to drive baseline. Puts up the baby hook off the side of the backboard. No good. Rebound Roberts, and as she falls to the floor, alertly passes it out to Woolsey. Down the floor to Lord. Pump fake on the three. She'll drive baseline. Tries to scoop it up, and she'll be fouled in the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And Lord saw she had a step. Just drove to the basket. Tried the underhand scoop. Able to draw a foul.
That's the first foul on Blazard. 4th team foul on Morgan. They're going to say it was on the ground. To me, I thought she was clearly trying to scoop it up there, but they're going to call it on the ground. So Richfield basketball underneath. Jordan Moon into the game. And coming out will be Madison Roberts. And we've got over there now inbounding will be Passion Rights for the Wildcats as she checks into the game. 2:38 to go in the second quarter. Into the game now for Morgan will be Ashlyn Morrell. Inbounding underneath is Rights. They missed Emma Jones wide open, and as she did get it past in, it was knocked back right to Rights, and she was able to get her feet back in bounds. Up top, Moon has it. They get it into Woolsey. Woolsey with the left hand. Hard foul coming as she'll go to the line to shoot 2. J.C. Jensen, the help defense there, going to be whistled for the foul. That'll be her first and the team's 5th.
Yeah, Woolsey did a nice job of splitting the defense. Generally, if you can get between them, good things are going to happen to you. She was able to that time.
So Woolsey at the line. First free throws of the game coming for Abigail. First one is up off the rim, no good. One more coming. And Jordan Moon sprinting, or Alexa Lord, not Jordan Moon, sprinting to the backcourt to get direction from Coach Peterson on the sideline. Second free throw from Woolsey at the front of the rim and in. Woolsey makes 1 of 2. All 5 starters have now scored for the Wildcats. 3 of them with 5, Jones, Roberts, and Nabity.
And 4 of them with the 3-pointer, as you said earlier.
Up top is Jensen, right side. She'll go to Blazard. She'll pick up her dribble, right elbow. She gets it in to Ashley Morrell. Back out to Blazard. Blazard top of the key. Thought about the three. Instead goes back to Morrell. Picked up by Woolsey. Swing it to the wing to Jensen. Jensen up, back up top to Morrell. Pull up on the right elbow. 16-footer off the glass and in. Ashley Morrell with the bucket off the bench. She's got 3 points.
Yeah, that was a rainbow archer. Went high off the glass and banked in.
Over Emma Jones, who tried to get there defensively. Up top, Passion Rights. Goes right side to Moon. Into the corner it comes to Woolsey. Defense sags, doesn't take the shot. Back out to Moon. Moon going to dribble in the lane. Kicks it left side to Rights. Out to the wing to Lord. Lord off the screen by Moon. Hesitation dribble, going to drive right. Puts it up off the glass. Round the rim, no good. Rebound bounces around. Last touch by the Wildcats. Morgan basketball.
And a nice dribble drive on the right side. Just couldn't get it to go.
Madison Roberts back in the game. Jordan Moon will come out for the Wildcats. Up the floor comes J.C. Jensen. Across the timeline it comes, up ahead, right side to Blazard. Back to Jensen, top of the key, picked up by Jones in the Richfield zone. Now right side, they swing it into the corner. Driving baseline is going to be Cragen, and misses the reverse layup. Rebound by the Wildcats. They'll get it out to Alexa Lord, who hands Demo Jones.
And that would have been just almost an impossible shot. There were two defenders right there. Richfield able to stop the shot.
Crossover dribble, Emma Jones, pull up three, in and out and drops in. Emma Jones, the long two, they say, as she gets across the three-point line. What a shot by Emma Jones. She's got a game-high 7. Timeout called by Coach Morrell for the Trojans. 52 seconds to go in the first half. It is Richfield 21, Morgan 11. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesanddemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life.
52 seconds to go in the half. Richfield leads Morgan 21-11. 10-point lead right now for the Wildcats, and they've kind of hung around this 8 to 10-point lead throughout much of this second quarter. Haven't really been able to pull away in the second quarter for Morgan.
Yeah, and this is very much a pace that Richfield likes. They average 50 points a game. A 10-point lead is a nice lead in this, but Morgan's a very dangerous team. You can see they got lots of talent. This is still very much a ball game.
It'll be Morgan basketball coming out of the timeout called by Coach Morrell. And Blazard will inbound into the backcourt to J.C. Jensen to bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Alexa Lord. Jensen goes away from the screen, going to drive left, puts up the runner, blocked by Lord. It goes off the front of the rim. Lord gets the rebound. Now Jones has it in the backcourt. Jones will bring it across the timeline, guarded by Cragen. That's Morgan Cragen. She'll go left side off the screen by Woolsey. Missed the pick and roll opportunity. Double team comes. Tries to pass out through the legs of Roberts. Picked up by Ashley Morrell for the Trojans. She'll drive in. Bounce pass left side to Blazard off the glass. Too hard. And a foul going to be called underneath as Ashley Morrell lost her footing and went down underneath. And they're going to call a foul on Emma Jones on that one. That'll be the first on Jones. 15th foul on Richfield.
Yeah, and I didn't really see that. I was looking at the other action. And immediately Jordan Moon will come into the ball game here.
Alexa Lord will check out. Yeah, I didn't see anything that caused her to fall. It looked like she just kind of got lost inside and fell to the floor. Blazard inbound for the Trojans. Underneath the basket, she'll lob up top to Morrell. Off her fingertips, into the backcourt it goes. Turnover by Morgan. It should have been a turnover.
No, she had to have possession. That's a change.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct there, yes, as they did throw it just into the backcourt. Now low block to get it inside to Marcy Joe, and she'll miss the shot short. Rebound by Wrights. Down the floor it comes by Jones. 2 seconds to go in the half. She'll put up the shot blocked as the buzzer sounds. And at the half, it is Richfield the 10-point lead, 21-11 over Morgan. We'll take the break and come back with the Jones & DeMille Engineering halftime show next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Sevier Valley Hospital supports our local athletes, not only during the game, but when they need some help to get back into it too. Our own team of starters includes physicians who specialize in orthopedic and general surgery, ENT, podiatry, family and internal medicine, pain management, and other areas of care. And they work to repair sports and everyday injuries right at our hospital. helping to keep both our athletes and their fans close to home for your care. Severe Valley Hospital, healing for life.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
New Holland's T7 Series tractors from Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora deliver more power but lower your operating costs. Talk about a great combination. These 100 to 195 PTO horsepower tractors feature engines with EcoBlue SCR engine technology. They breathe better for more complete combustion and deliver cleaner power, increased torque, and enhanced fuel economy. Stop by Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora and learn more about the T7 Series tractors from New Holland.
Riverstone Contractors is your plumbing source for Sevier County. Riverstone can fix leaking pipes, replace water heaters, fix and replace faucets, disposals, water softeners, and toilets, along with tubs, showers, and grab bars for your bathroom. Riverstone does plumbing for new construction and remodels. They also take care of your heating and air conditioning needs with central air, swamp coolers, gas furnaces, and sheet metal ducts. For the best plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service, call Riverstone Contractors at 435-896-6264. That's 896-6264.
Hi, this is Eric Schmutz, President of State Bank of Southern Utah. I want you to know that State Bank is healthy, well capitalized, and we have money to lend. You should know that we have the best lending officers in the state. In fact, State Bank has been ranked the #1 medium SBA lender in Utah for the past 2 years in a row, and we're working hard to make it 3. If you have a project that we can help with or any financial need, please give us a call or stop by any of our 13 offices.
In Richfield, call 896-9287. State Bank of Southern Utah, member FDIC.
When it comes to your insurance needs, it's important to find someone with experience that you can trust. The Glee family has been serving Central Utah for over 50 years. At Todd Gleave Insurance, they continue the same friendly service that customers have grown to expect. Stop in today at 245 North Main Street in Richfield or give Todd a call at 435-527-0455. Todd Gleave Insurance, experience you can trust. On Main Street in Richfield or call 435-527-0455.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. Robert Lovell with you alongside Rick Robinson. At the half, it is Richfield 21, Morgan 11. This is the Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones and DeMille Engineering sponsors local programs supporting academic and athletic achievements, building lasting relationships, and working passionately as a winning combination. And Rick, 10-point Richfield lead here at the half. Your takeaway from this first half?
I thought Richfield had a nice half. I thought Morgan played well. Between the two teams, but Richfield to me has done a lot of very good things defensively. If you can hold a team to 11 points like Morgan in the first half, generally good things are going to happen for you.
And that has been the case so far in this one. 21-11. Let's take a look at our first half stats for the Wildcats. 7 points coming from Emma Jones, along with 3 rebounds. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, and 2 steals for Madison Roberts. 5 points from Caitlin Nabody, 3 points from Alexa Lord, and 1 from Abigail Woolsey to go along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. As a team, not shooting great, 35% from the field, but 67% from the three-point line at 4 for 6, and 75% from the free throw line at 3 for 4.
Yeah, and I'm kind of curious how many blocks they show Richfield with, because I thought 4 blocks. I thought Richfield did a nice job in the middle with blocks, really gummed it up for Morgan to get good shots.
Had 2 of those coming from Maddie Roberts inside for the Wildcats defense. And then for the Morgan Trojans, leading the way for them is Marcy Jo Stapley with 4 points, 3 apiece from Caden Jorgensen and Ashlyn Morrell, and 1 point from Morgan Cragen. As a team, they are shooting just 25% from the field, 50% from 3 at 1 for 2, and 50% from the free throw line at 2 for 4 in this first half. Rebound battle goes to Richfield right now, 12-9. And then for turnovers, it's really been a pretty clean game by these two teams, as Richfield currently with 5 turnovers and Morgan with just 4 in this first half.
And that is a clean game. I thought both these teams have impressed me. I've been more impressed with Morgan this week. They've really come to play ball, and they've hung in this game. And you think, well, they've hung in. They're 10 points down. This is a very talented Richfield team. Most of the games I've seen, they've just have walked away from teams. And Morgan's done a nice job. They're still in this game.
They are still in the game, and we saw a big lead by Juab last game over Judge Memorial, and Judge came right back after trailing by 18 to cut it to 7 in the fourth quarter. So you definitely can't go into cruise control in the state tournament.
No, and we saw South Sevier, the Lady Rams, led that whole game, and they led much of it by 5 to 10 points, and then at the end they just couldn't hang on, and that happens. So the one thing that I think that Richfield is a key for them is their defense. As long as they continue to play good defense, they'll have good things happen for them.
Yeah, as you talk about the other games that went on, we already have 3 semifinalists in the 3A classification for girls basketball. It is Emory after they beat Carbon 70-44. Grantsville beat South Sevier in a heartbreaker for the Rams 49-47. And then it was Juab over Judge Memorial 45-30. And these are the 3A girls games. So the final semifinalist will be coming from this one here between Richfield and Morgan. The semifinals for girls tomorrow will be at 4:10 in the afternoon. Juab facing either Richfield or Morgan. And at 5:50, Grantsville versus Emory in that one. And the boys' side of things, the semifinal games at 7:30 will feature South Sevier versus Delta. Delta's first semifinal since 1977. And then you've got Manti playing Grantsville in the nightcap at 9:10 tomorrow night here at Dixie State University. And just a quick look at the 2A classification going on at the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield. It is an all-region 18-16 boys semifinal. Beaver versus Layton Christian Academy and Duchesne versus Parowan. And then you got the 1s versus the 2s, or the 1 seeds against each other, the 2 seeds against each other out of those 2 regions. And in girls basketball, likely going to be an all-region 18 semifinal tomorrow. As long as Beaver beats Altamont, as they're playing right now, they'll play Enterprise, and then Kanab plays Millard on the other semifinal.
And they should be good ball games. Those are 4 good basketball teams.
Yeah, all coming out of Region 18. That's going to do it for the Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Once again, Richfield leads Morgan 21-11. From slam dunks to buzzer beaters, the Jones and DeMille Engineering team is here to help you tackle the toughest infrastructure issues. We'll take the break and come back with the second half next from the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
You remember your family, right? Those cute little zombies that are always stuck to their screens? Well, with router limits, you can manage screen time, filter web content, and track the browsing history of all your kids. All you have to do is plug this little guy into your router. Seriously, that's it. Router limit starts with screen time. You can set a schedule for each family member, what they can do online, and when they can do it. You can filter content by category or even by specific website. Sure, you've got great kids, but sooner or later, they're going to come in contact with something that's not so great. Router Limits lets you see what they see so that you can have those important conversations before the internet has them for you. Router Limits helps my family disconnect from devices and reconnect with each other.
Visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Brooklyn Garden in Elsinore is gearing up for spring and summer. They've already started planting and the seedlings are up and doing great. Spring is just around the corner and soon you'll be planting the cold hardy garden plants like cabbage and broccoli, plus some spring flowers like pansies. Their first load of trees and bushes are in stock and ready to go. The warm weather is coming and the best place for spring planting supplies is Brooklyn Garden, 881 South Brooklyn Road in Elsinore. Open Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6.
Mountain Utah Family Medicine in Richfield is committed to providing compassionate, patient-centered, high-quality care to patients of all ages. Our staff of highly skilled and experienced care providers offer a wide variety of advanced medical care and treatment services for you and your family. We offer convenient appointment times, including after-hour services. Place your health and wellness in the hands of experienced medical professionals by scheduling an appointment with our physicians today. 435-896-9561.
New vehicles are rolling in daily at Classic Motors. It is Ram Truck Month. Hurry in for a great deal. You can get the brand new Ram 1500 Rebel priced at just under $40,000 for a total savings of more than $12,000. You can also get a new Dodge Journey for under $22,000 at the President's Day sales event. Hurry in, these sales end soon. Classic Motor has the best selection of cars, trucks, Jeeps, and SUVs. Stop into the dealership today to see all inventory at 120 South Main in Richfield or visit their website at classicmo.com.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. To the second half we go. Richfield leading Morgan 21-11. And the starters on the floor for the Wildcats to start this second half. Caitlin Nabity, Abigail Woolsey, Alexa Lord, Maddie Roberts, and Emma Jones. And the starters come out now for the Morgan Trojans. It'll be J.C. Jensen, Lisa Blazard, McKenna Morrell, Morgan Cragen, and Marcy Jo Stapley.
Both teams going the way they started the game, and as you said, Morgan played 12 different players in the first half.
Richfield basketball to start the second half. Lord has it up top for the Lady Cats. Right side high, it comes to Nabity. 10 seconds into the second half, 10-point Richfield lead. Jones at the top of the key, comes right side high to Lord. Just playing weave up top are the Wildcats. Now left side to Nabity, try to lob inside, knocked away by Blazard and picked up by Abigail Woolsey as Madison Roberts kept it alive for the Wildcats. Left side Roberts has it. She'll come back out of the wing to Woolsey, up top now to Nabity. Caitlin goes left side to Roberts. Back up top to Nabity. Up top she'll come to Lord. Lord thought about the drive, now goes left side back to Nabity. Caitlin up top to Emma Jones. Guarded tightly by Morgan Cragen. Right side she comes to Lord. Backdoor pass to Woolsey. Scoop it up and score. Nice look inside as Woolsey finishes.
Great patience by the Cats, and finally they found Woolsey cutting through the middle of the lane. They gave her the pass. She spun and laid it in.
Richfield comes out in a 1-2-2 half-court trap. Across the timeline comes Jensen up the floor to Morrell underneath to Stapley. Put it up off the glass, in and out. Rebound Emma Jones for the Wildcats.
And Stapley had a good look. Morgan doing a nice job getting in the middle. Just couldn't get the shot to fall.
Right into the corner, Roberts has it. Low block into Woolsey. Up top, she'll go to Nabity. Defense sagging, she'll drive in. Nice pass to Woolsey. Skipping out to Roberts for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Emma Jones the rebound. She'll hand off back to Woolsey. Down the lane to Roberts. Nice pass to find the streaker, and she'll lay it in.
And what a great start to the second half. They missed the shot, got the rebound, and then hit Roberts going through the center of the lane.
Roberts now with 7 points, tied for a game high with Emma Jones. Quick 4-0 run by Richfield. They now lead by 14. That's their largest lead of the game. Up top it comes, swing it right side to Jensen. Pump fake on the three, she'll drive against Woolsey on the baseline. Got cut off by the help defense in Madison Roberts. Right side it comes to Cragen. Crossover dribble off the screen by Stapley. Picks it up on the right elbow, hands off up top to Morrell. Left side they go. Jensen gonna drive baseline, puts it up off the side of the backboard. No good, but a foul called. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul will go against Abigail Woolsey. That's her second, team's first on the Wildcats.
Yeah, Abby was doing a nice job along there. And the official saw they got her. Had a better angle than we had.
Free throw on the way from Jensen is good. J.C. Jensen with her first point of the game. She'll shoot one more. And then if she makes it, she'll come out, or she'll come out at the next whistle, as I believe Caden Jorgensen set to check in for the Trojans. Second free throw, in and out, and rebound taken by Woolsey. She'll get it out to Nabity to bring it up the floor.
You think she missed that on purpose to stay in the game?
You always have to wonder, right? Nabity up top, going to drive in against Jensen on the drive. They wave off the shot. She'll be fouled by Jensen. That'll be her second, team's first. And Richfield basketball underneath. And now it will be Caden Jorgensen into the game for J.C. Jensen. And also coming in, Ashlyn Morrell. She'll come in for McKenna Morrell.
Caitlin just a force to guard as she goes lightning through the lane. And they probably had to foul her or she would have scored.
Lob up top to Emma Jones. Jones guarded tightly by Morgan Cragen. Comes high left to Lord. Out to Nabity. Nabity fake right, goes left, hands off to Woolsey. Woolsey lobs down the lane to Roberts. Ball gets knocked away, picked up by Stapley, and she'll hand off to Blazard. Turnover by the Wildcats will be their sixth.
Good defense there by Marcy Jo Stapley.
Up ahead, right side, Blazard has it. She'll go up top to Morrell, swing it left side, Cragen. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Cragen left wing, looks inside for Stapley, and double dribble as she used another dribble. Turnover by the Trojans will be their fifth. 5:28 to go in the quarter. 13-point Richfield lead. Play call comes in from Coach Peterson on the sideline for the Wildcats. Up ahead, high left it comes to Lord. Lob inside to Roberts on the low block. Kick it up top to Nabity, top of the key. She'll back out and reset the offense for Richfield. Guarded by Jorgensen. Gonna dribble in left side, tries to pass it away, but stripped and taken away by Ashley Morrell. Coming the other way for the Trojans, drives in against Lord. Euro step, puts it up off the glass. Count it, she's fouled. Morrell the bucket and the chance of the three-point play as she draws the block foul on Alexa Lord.
Yeah, nice job of going right to the basket. Able to put it in and draw the foul.
Ashley Morrell off the bench now with a team-high 5 points, and she can make it 6. Try to cut the lead back down to 10. Richfield leads 25-14. Morrell's 1 for 2 from the free throw line in this game. She takes her time on her free throws. The and one here, short off the rim, rebound by Woolsey for Richfield. Nabody across the timeline. Picked up by Jorgensen. She'll come high left to Roberts. Right side it comes now to Lord. Down the lane to Woolsey as she cuts through off the curl, and she'll lay it in. Nice play for the Wildcats.
And Woolsey just went again. She's left-handed, but went with her right hand, able to lay it in.
Beautiful curl off the screen. Left side, Jorgensen, low block into Stapley, working on Roberts. Up and under move with the left hand. No good, but a foul called, and it's going to be on the help defense. Abigail Woolsey will pick up her 3rd.
Yeah, and Roberts was in front of her. Woolsey probably could have backed off a little bit. A tough shot, but tried to help out there.
So at the free throw line now for the Trojans will be Marcy Jo Stapley, shooting 2. These will be the first free throws she's taken in this game. First one is up and good. One more coming.
Boy, she looked good on that.
And Jordan Moon into the game for Woolsey. Coming out of the game for the Trojans will be Blaser, checking in Paige Gleason. 7 seniors on this Morgan team. And they play 5 underclassmen in the game as well. Second free throw is good from Stapley. She's got a team-high 6, and it cuts it down to an 11-point game, 27-16. Nabody up top. The defense sagging. Goes right elbow to Roberts. She'll swing it left side now to Lord. She'll launch the 3 from the wing. Off the back of the rim, over the backboard, out of bounds. It will be Morgan basketball. Coach Peterson wants a timeout. Doesn't like what he sees out of the team. So 4:17 to go in the quarter. Richfield 27, Morgan 16. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Kokomotive is under new management. We have been updating our menu to include homemade sourdough scones for Navajo tacos, chicken bacon ranch sandwiches, new homemade soups, and revamping our potato and salad bar. Come check out our sweets, treats, and join us for lunch during our new hours Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Custom gift boxes are available, and check out our inventory at www.kokomotivecandies.com. Stop in today to check out everything we offer at 68 South Main Street in Richfield, or give us a call at 896-9100.
And welcome back here to the Burns Arena at Dixie State University. Utah got the win over UCLA tonight, and at the half, BYU leads Portland 42-28 in that West Coast Conference game.
Yeah, that's a big game for BYU. If they beat that one or the one on Saturday against Gonzaga, they clinch at least 3rd place.
And they're looking for that 3 seed.
And Rose, in his, I think, 12th season, has never finished lower than 3rd in any conference.
Whether the Mountain West or the West Coast Conference. It'll be Morgan basketball out of the timeout. 4:08 to go in the 3rd quarter. They trail by 11. Quick turnover, and Jordan Moon going the other way. Lobs left side to Nabody. Left side layup. Off the glass, got it to fall. Caitlin Nabody now with 7.
Yeah, and that kind of slipped out of Caitlin's hand. A great pass by Jordan, and Caitlin able to get it to go.
Right side, Morrell has it. That's Ashland. 1 dribble. Now she'll skip high left to Morgan Cragen. Looks to dribble left side, cut off by Moon. Low block into Stapley, working on Roberts. Looks for the up and under, not there. Goes out to Morrell, 15-footer off the front of the rim, no good. And rebound tipped away from Madison Roberts. She saves it in underneath to Morgan Cragen, though, for Morgan. She'll get it out to Morrell. Left side now to Gleason. Up top back to Morrell. Low block into Stapley again, working on Roberts. Puts up the fadeaway. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Jones for the Wildcats. Nabody across the timeline, picked up by Jorgensen. Jorgensen sagging inside the key with Nabody on the 3-point line. High left, it comes to Lord. To the right elbow to Roberts, who steps out beyond the 3-point line. Pass into Jones, and a little bit too far out in front. Out of bounds it goes. 8th turnover by the Lady Cats. Coach Peterson, I think, coming out and telling Nabody, hey, you can take her there. She's sagging you on that. There was nobody inside that if she was able to drive, she could have had an opportunity to lay up. Jorgensen has it now for the Trojans. High left side it comes to Cragen. Now the pass comes inside from Gleason to Stapley, kicked out of bounds by the Wildcats. Morgan basketball underneath. Play call will come in from the assistant coach for the Trojans. Underneath will be Cragen for Morgan. Morrell to inbound underneath. That's Ashlyn Morrell. And going to be a timeout called by Coach Morrell. 3 minutes to go in the third. It is Richfield 29, Morgan 16. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
The Connection Zone is your one-stop shop for all your home connection needs. We have 2 locations in Sevier County, one in Monroe at the corner of Main and Center, and one in Richfield at 164 South Main. We provide service from Dish Network, DirecTV, Centricom, CenturyLink, Vivint, and HughesNet. Let us help you save money while connecting your home. Call Carl at 435-773-5242. That's 435-773-5242 for a free consultation and to see how much the Connection Zone can save you. The Connection Zone. Let us connect you.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. 13-point lead for Richfield over Morgan. 3A girls basketball quarterfinal. And Ashlyn Morrell to inbound for the Trojans. Left side it comes into Jorgensen. Jorgensen crossover dribble guarded by Caitlin Nabity. Comes up top to Gleason. Swing it right side to Morgan Cragen. Up top back to Gleason. 2:50 to go, back to Cragen. She'll take the three from the wing, knocks it down. A big three-pointer from Morgan Cragen. She's got 4.
Yeah, and they backed off Cragen, and she just put it up, and pretty shot on that right side.
Makes it a 10-point game. Up top, Caitlin Abney pulls up to the left elbow. 15-footer off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound, Roberts. She'll go back up too hard. Rebound on the backside. Knocked away from Morrell by Jordan Moon, but going to be a foul called on Moon in the process. That'll be her first and the team's 4th this half. And J.C. Jensen back into the game for Morgan. Paige Gleason will check out for the Trojans.
That's the 4th team foul on Richfield. Only 1 on Morgan here in the second half.
Caden Jorgensen will bring it across the timeline. Left side up ahead to Jensen. Looking in for Stapley. Fronted now by Roberts. And high post they go to Cragen. Right side they swing it to Morrell. Morrell on the wing and a dribble to the baseline. Got cut off. Now goes to the elbow to Stapley. Down the lane they get it to Jensen. And a foul called. And it's going to go against Emma Jones. That'll be Emma's second foul. 5th team foul now on the Wildcats. And Jensen to inbound underneath for Morgan. 2:14 to go in the quarter. Looking in the lane, they'll get it into Stapley, but first an offensive foul called. And it's going to go against, he's said 51, but a 15 is what he's going to go against. That'll be on Ashlyn Morrell, her first and the team's second.
And I didn't see that foul. There's been a couple of them today I just haven't seen.
Up the floor comes Nabity. Left side high to Moon. Nothing in the lane. She'll come out to Lord. Lord guarded by Morrell. Left elbow to Jones. And Morgan's done a good job of not allowing Jones to get open looks, especially in this second half. Up top, Roberts swinging a high left side to Nabity. Nothing in the lane. She'll come back out to Moon. Moon guarded by Jorgensen. Skip pass into the corner to Roberts. Back out to Moon. 29-19, 10-point Richfield lead. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Right side, Jones has it, guarded by Jorgensen. Jones got around her, and if it's going to be a foul called on Jorgensen, they could have called it a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, they had their hands on her, and they did get it.
Foul on Jorgensen will be her second. 3rd team foul on the Trojans this half. Now the inbound underneath for Richfield. Into the game first, though, is McKenna Morrell, and Ashlyn Morrell will check out for Morgan. Nabity to inbound, 4 around the key for the Wildcats. And they've got the screen to Emma Jones. They'll lob it into her up top. 1:33 to go in the quarter. High left it comes to Nabity. 10-point Richfield lead. They've led by as many as 14 in this second half. Up top, Madison Roberts has it. Left wing to Nabity. Up top it comes to Jones. Jones top of the key, takes the long 2, short off the rim. Finally got an open look for him, missed it short, rebound. Diving forward are both teams. Navity's going to be tied up with 2 Trojans, and possession arrow favors Morgan in this one.
Yeah, and a good hustle there. The ball was on the court. Morgan dove after it. Richfield did. Both teams wanted to come up with it, and you end up with a jump ball.
1:10 to go in the quarter. Up ahead, left side, Marcy Joe Stapley has it on the wing, guarded by Jordan Moon. Up top to Jorgensen. She'll launch the 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Jensen down the lane for Morgan. Backs out and resets. Inside they get it into diving forward is on Jones. No good, but a foul called. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 if it's on Jones. That will be her 3rd. As it is her 3rd foul, Stapley will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Passion Wright's going to get ready to check into the game for the Wildcats. 56 seconds to go in the third quarter. First free throw from Stapley, in and out. So Wrights will come in for Emma Jones, who leaves without 3 fouls. Still a 10-point Richfield lead. Both teams have kind of gone cold here in the last few minutes of this game.
Yeah, and the defenses have kind of picked up.
Free throw was missed. Madison Roberts went to her knees to get the rebound and able to get it down the floor to Jordan Moon. Up ahead now to Wrights. Back to Moon, top of the key. Up top is Roberts. She'll go left side high to Wrights. Hands off to Lord, top of the key. 40 seconds. She'll take the straightaway three off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound, Jorgensen for Morgan. Another chance for Morgan to cut it to single digits. Left side up ahead to Cragen. Cragen drives baseline, got the contact, misses the shot though, no foul called. Rebound is again on the floor, and possession arrow favors Richfield this time as they get tied up.
And there's 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter. This would be a big basket if Richfield were able to hold it down and get a basket here.
23 seconds to go in the third quarter. 10-point Richfield lead over Morgan. Now he walks it across the timeline, comes to Alexa Lord, works her way to the top of the key and hands to Wrights. Guinness gone to the three-man weave. Up top have the Wildcats. Final 10 seconds to the quarter. Nabby now goes into action. Crossover dribble, pull up, 14-footer down the lane. Missed it short off the rim. Rebound by Stapley. She'll get it out to Cragen. 3 seconds left. And a timeout going to be called by Coach Morrell, I believe.
And
he apparently didn't want the timeout. And the official says, I thought he was calling a timeout. And so now they are going to just give it back to Morgan with 2 seconds to go in the third quarter. Inbounding will be Morgan Cragen. She'll just lob it down the floor, and Alexa Lord steals it. She'll try to throw it the length of the floor, not going to work. At the end of three, it is Richfield 29, Morgan 19. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
DP Curtis Trucking is a family-oriented business that works hard to get their drivers home on the weekend. DP Curtis is hiring reliable drivers with starting wage at 40 cents per mile, going to 42 cents after 90 days. Additional pay for tarps, drops, picks, and additional trailers. Employment options include insurance, 401k, paid vacation, and bonuses, and more. If you'd like to join the DP Curtis family, call for details, 435-893-2886. That's 893-2886, or click dpcurtis.com.
For integrity, honesty, and technical expertise, think of Jones & DeMille Engineering. With offices in Richfield, Roosevelt, Price, Manti, Utah Valley, St. George, and Monticello, they're committed to providing their clients with civil and structural engineering, construction management, funding procurement, surveying, GIS mapping, and material testing. They use state-of-the-art equipment to help you meet your budgets, deadlines, and schedules. Visit jonesandemille.com or find them on Facebook. Since 1982, Jones & DeMille Engineering, your infrastructure professional shaping the quality of life.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. 10-point lead still at the end of the third quarter. So again, Richfield unable to pull away in that quarter. What do you expect here in the fourth, Rick?
Yeah, and Richfield did score, get up, 14 points ahead there, and Morgan came back. This is a tough ball game. Morgan has played well, but so has Richfield.
And so we got a 10-point Richfield lead. Morgan basketball coming out of the quarter break. Appreciate you tuning in here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10. As we have the final game of the day, 8 basketball games here today at Dixie State University. We're at the last one. Up top, it'll be Cragen with it. She'll work her way left side, guarded by Navity. Now goes inside the lane to Morrell. Back out right wing to Jorgensen. Looks to drive, got cut off by Lord. She'll come back out up top to Cragen. Now in the lane to Stapley, working on Roberts. One dribble, there's the up and under. Too hard off the glass. Rebound on the backside, Emma Jones for the Wildcats. Down the floor it comes, up ahead to Roberts. Nice pass to Abigail Woolsey, who lays it in. 4 players now with 7 points for Richfield.
And 3 passes, the ball never touched the court. Woolsey with the lay-in on the pass from Roberts.
7:25 to go in the game, 31-19, 12-point Richfield lead. Up top is Caden Jorgensen. She'll work her way right side, got cut off. Now pass up top to Cragen, guarded by Navity. Left side it goes to J.C. Jensen. Pump fake on the 3, looks to drive, got cut off. Bounce pass back out to the wing to Stapley. And now working away left side off the screen is going to be Cragen. Got cut off in the low block by Roberts. Backs into the corner. Going to drive baseline now. Puts the shot blocked by the bottom of the backboard. Rebounds on the ground. And it'll be a tie-up jump ball possession arrow favors Richfield.
Yeah, the dribble drive along the baseline. When you got Roberts in the middle, very tough to get that ball up there. And then Richfield able to create a jump ball.
Yeah. In the game now comes Lisa Blazard for Morgan. Coming out McKenna Morrell. 7 minutes to go in this one. 12-point Richfield lead, 31-19. Had some great basketball here this weekend, or this Thursday, I should say, at Dixie State University. 3A Boys and girls basketball state tournaments. Baseball pass up ahead by Caitlin Nabity through the hands of Lord, but Alexa tracks it down and comes out to Madison Roberts. Up top now to Emma Jones, right side high to Nabity. 6:45 to go in the game. Nabity picks up her dribble and lobs into the corner to Lord. Guarded by Stapley. One dribble, she'll come back to Nabity as they reset the offense. Right side high to Lord. Into the wing now to Woolsey. Flashing in the lane is Roberts. Couldn't get it to her. Back to Nabity. Nabity behind the back, goes right side to Roberts. Roberts one dribble, puts it up, blocked by Kaden Jorgensen, who came over and got a piece of it. It'll be Richfield basketball underneath.
Yeah, and it looked like Roberts was going to get an easy lay-in that time. Great hustle by Morgan to prevent the lay-in.
Nabity to inbound underneath for the Wildcats. 4 around the key for Richfield. She'll lob out to Emma Jones. Jones picked up by Cragen. Comes up top to Roberts. 6:19 to go in the game. Left side Nabity. Free throw line extended. Up top back to Roberts. Hands off to Lord. Swing it left side now to Nabity. Kaylin holding. One dribble now goes into the corner to Roberts. Back left side to Lord. Guarded tightly by Jorgensen. Dribbles in. Going to go right side. Scoop it up as she was losing her footing. Missed it short. Rebound Jensen for Morgan. Jensen across the timeline. Crossover dribble. Works her way left side. Cut off by Nabity at the free throw line. Comes back out. Swing it left side to Jorgensen. Up top back to Jensen. Swing it left side to Jorgensen. Looks to drive in. Back to Jensen. She'll take the long college three. Nothing but net. JC Jensen with a big triple. And it's back to a 9-point game. 5:39 to go. Timeout called by Coach Morrell. It is Richfield 31, Morgan 22. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Sevier Valley Hospital supports our local athletes, not only during the game, but when they need some help to get back into it too. Our own team of starters includes physicians who specialize in orthopedic and general surgery, ENT, podiatry, family and internal medicine, pain management, and other areas of care. And they work to repair sports and everyday injuries right at our hospital, helping to keep both our athletes and their fans close to home for your care. Sevier Valley Hospital, healing for life.
High-speed Wi-Fi. Not quite as important as running water in your home, but close. Centricom powers your Wi-Fi network with consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video players, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed and keep the Wi-Fi flowing in your home at a great low price. Upgrade your internet today. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena at Dixie State University. 5:39 to go in the game. Richfield up by 9 after the three-pointer by J.C. Jensen from Morgan. Richfield basketball coming out of the timeout.
And I'm sure Morgan's going to set up some kind of pressure, and they are.
They haven't really gone to the full court press with the exception of when Caitlin Nabity left in the first half. But when she came back in, they dropped back out of it. Nabity has into the backcourt. They're going to go to, looks like a bit of a 1-3-1 zone maybe. And Jones has it across the timeline. There comes the trap. Left side high, she goes to Lord. And Lord comes back out to Jones. Jones gets it to Nabity, right side high. Defense comes out on her. Crossover dribble by Nabity, gets around Cragen, goes to Lord. Lord left side, gets cut off and able to get it to Jones. Jones left wing, picks up her dribble, comes back out to Lord, up top to Woolsey. 5:10 to go in the fourth quarter. Nabity skip pass left side to Jones in the corner. Jones comes back out to Lord. Guarded tightly by Cragen, back to Nabity, into the corner now to Roberts, right side, back up top to Nabity. Skip pass left side, and easy pickings for the Trojans. Has taken that away as Sydney Cragen. Turnover by Richfield is their 9th. Cragen just checked into the game during that timeout. Left side she goes to J.C. Jensen. Jensen off the screen by Stapley. Backs out, guarded tightly by Nabity. Under 5 to play in the game. Morgan trails by 9. They can cut into that lead more here. Driving right side is Cragen. Blocked out of bounds by Madison Roberts. It'll be Morgan basketball underneath.
Well, Richfield had 4 blocks in the first half. They've had a few more here in the second half.
Ashlyn Morrell to inbound. She also checked in at the timeout. Looking for Stapley, not there. Left side to Jensen. Jensen looks to drive right, got cut off by Nabity. The ball got poked away. Now Jensen backs out to the Dixie. Right side high, she comes to Sydney Cragen. Cragen looks to drive left into the middle. Passes it back out to Morrell. Morrell looking for Stapley inside. Knocked away from behind by Madison Roberts. And Roberts comes up with a steal. Up ahead it comes to Roberts, left side. Gonna dribble in, gets cut off, and comes out to Nabity. Up top now to Lord. Lord up top, guarded by Jensen. High post will go to Woolsey. Woolsey looks to drive, goes right wing to Jones, into the corner now to Roberts. She'll come out to Lord into the lane to Woolsey. Kick it left side in the corner to Navity. Skip pass right side up top to Lord. Swing it into the corner to Roberts. Richfield doing a good job of wasting a lot of clock here in this fourth quarter with this 9-point lead. Up top it comes to Navity. Defense will come out on her. Right wing they go to Woolsey. 3:40 to go in the game here. This is an offense where you're taking time off the clock. If you get a layup, you'll take it, but not much else. Navity fakes the pass, drives right side, scoop it up and score. What a take by Caitlin Navity.
No one picked her up, and she just went straight to the basket. She was all alone for the layup.
Great fake with the pass to get the defense to go away from her, and then she easily lays it in. Left side driving is Sydney Cragen, blocked by Roberts, but a foul called. Is it on Roberts or Emma Jones? They were both there. They're going to give it to Emma Jones. That'll be her fourth and the team's seventh. So Sydney Cragen at the line to shoot 2 on the shooting foul. Coach Peterson would like an explanation on it. He's pleading for the official to come over. Official's not even going to turn and look at him. So Cragen at the line. First free throw, short off the rim. He'll shoot one more. Into the game, Emery Wheeler for Morgan, and coming out will be J.C. Jensen. And Coach Peterson looking for an explanation there. Gets one from the ref. 3:17 to go in this one. Cragen can cut it to 10. Free throw is short off the rim though. Rebound by Navity, but she lost it out of bounds. She had it, couldn't quite control it, and it'll be Morgan basketball underneath. Cragen misses both free throws there for the Trojans. Inbounding for the Morgan Trojans will be Ashlyn Morrell. Inside the lane, they get it into Cragen. That's Morgan Cragen. Tries to dribble to the middle. Gets cut off, lost the basketball, but Stapley picked it up. Now low block, Stapley has it. Through her hands, saved by Roberts, so back into Stapley. Down the lane, she tries to pass it, knocked away by Woolsey. Saved by Navity, but Navity stepped on the baseline as she touched it, so it will be Morgan basketball underneath.
Yeah, Richfield doing a nice job of getting some steals. Sometimes they've saved it into Morgan for the easy shots.
Inbounding underneath will be Ashlyn Morrell. Kicks it left wing to Wheeler. Wheeler looks to dribble in against Navity. Goes right wing to Cragen, up top to Morrell. Morrell going to drive right side. Splits the double team. Scoop it up and score. Count it. She's fouled. Ashlyn Morrell with a team high 7, and she can make it 8 here. Foul will go against Maddie Roberts. That'll be her first and the team's 8th this half on the Wildcats. Morrell is 1 for 3 from the charity stripe in this game. Missed an and one earlier in the third quarter. And one opportunity here is up off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Alexa Lord for Richfield. 9-point game, 33-24. Navity will bring it up the floor for the Wildcats. Guarded tightly by Emery Wheeler. Now timeout called by Coach Peterson. 2:43 to go in this one. It's Richfield 33, Morgan 24. We'll take the break on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Since 1947, Barney Trucking in Salina has built a reputation of unparalleled customer service and satisfaction in the trucking industry. Barney Trucking in Salina is now hiring local drivers. If you're looking for a solid career in the trucking industry that has a positive working environment, join the big blue trucks of Barney Trucking. The job includes benefits, training, retirement, and requires a Class A CDL license and an endorsement for doubles and triples. To apply, go to barneytrucking.com or call 529-4422. That's 529-4422.
New Holland's T7 Series tractors from Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora deliver more power but lower your operating costs. Talk about a great combination. These 100 to 195 PTO horsepower tractors feature engines with EcoBlue SCR engine technology. They breathe better for more complete combustion and deliver cleaner power, increased torque, and enhanced fuel economy. Stop by Mason Machinery in Springville and Aurora and learn more about the T7 Series tractors from New Holland.
2:43 to go in the game here at Burns Arena at Dixie State University. Richfield with a 9-point lead as they got Morgan up, or they lead Morgan by 9 here in this fourth quarter. And again, the winner will advance to play Juab in the semifinals tomorrow afternoon here at Dixie State University. It'll be Richfield basketball coming out of the timeout. Caitlin Navity to inbound right in front of us here on the sideline. And Richfield going with 4 kind of across the sideline. They'll lob it into Emma Jones. Jones backside, puts it up off the glass too hard. Got her on rebound. She'll pass it out to Woolsey. Had a great look at a layup there to Jones. It couldn't quite convert it. Now Navity will be fouled. That'll be on Emery Wheeler, her first and the team's 4th this half.
Emma did a nice job, though, of following her shot. Got the rebound. could have gone back up with. Instead, she just pulled it out.
Nabby, the inbound, comes up top to Jones. Jones guarded by Cragen. She'll go high left side to Lord, and Lord will be fouled by Sydney Cragen. That'll be her second and the team's fifth this half. And again, Nabby the inbound on the sideline for the Wildcats. Same formation here. Nothing on the lob there to Jones this time. And she'll get it into the backcourt to Alexa Lord. Lord gets it across the timeline. Up ahead, high left to Woolsey. Woolsey guarded tightly by Wheeler. Gets it to Nabby on the Dixie D. 2:20 to go in the game. 9-point Richfield lead. Right side to Madison Roberts. Roberts holding. On the wing. Down the defense comes out on her. Guarded by Stapley. Couple of dribbles. She'll pick it up. Needs help. Able to get a low block into Woolsey. Up top she comes to Jones. 2:05 to go in the game. Jones comes high left to Lord. And Lord works her way into the corner of the pass to Roberts. Back out to Lord. And Lord a couple of dribbles. Guarded tightly by Cragen. No foul call as she gets bumped. Lost the basketball, but now picks it up. Right side to Jones on the wing. Emma guarded by Cragen. She'll come back around up top on the D2. Alexa Lord, and now a foul is going to be called on Sydney Cragen. That'll be her third and the team's sixth this half.
Morgan playing a very tight man-to-man defense. And they're trying to be like a glove on them anytime they have the ball.
In the backcourt, Caitlin Nabby has it. She'll bring it across the timeline. Crossover dribble, works her way left side, splits the defense, kicks it out of the wing to Woolsey. And again, they'll just come back out and stall, take off some more time. And Emma Jones will be fouled by Morgan Cragen. That'll send Emma Jones to the line to shoot 1-1 for the Wildcats.
And that's very Richfield basketball, taking what's given to them.
And into the game now will be Jordan Moon for the Wildcats. Alexa Lord will check out. At the line, Jones ready to shoot the front end of the 1-1. And now they're going to blow the whistle on this one. They gave it to her when she was outside the three-point line, and she worked her way to the free throw line. And the official's talking about it. I think that's an issue with the underneath official that passed the ball to her when she wasn't in position. And they're going to take away a shot. And Coach Peterson's saying that it's the official who gave her the ball. It's his fault. And they're not going to let her shoot any shot.
Yeah, they ruled that she was out. And the argument that Richfield is making is your official threw her the basketball. Wait until she comes in because she's walking in. You know, that's a pretty good argument.
Yeah. But nonetheless, Morgan gets the basketball here with 1:31 to go and a 9-point Richfield lead, 33-24. Across the timeline quickly comes Sydney Cragen. Guarded by Caitlin Nabby. Drives in, split the double team, pass out of the wing. Nobody's there, but running it down on the sideline is J.C. Jensen. Guarded by Jordan Moon. Crossover dribble. Up top she comes to Cragen. Swing it right wing to Morgan. Cragen long two on the way. Off the back side of the rim, no good. Jones the rebound. She'll be tied up, and a foul going to be called. And now Jones will get another chance at the free throw, and I bet she stands inside the three-point line this time.
When you say another chance, she'll finally get to shoot some foul shots.
The foul is going to go against Lisa Blazard, her second, 8th team foul. And Jones takes a step and plants inside the three-point line here this time. The official's laughing about it with her. 1-1 coming for Emma Jones. She's got 7 in this game. Front end of the 1-1 is up and good. Nothing but net. She'll shoot another. Extends the lead to 10. She can make it 11 here. (34-24), 1:14 to go in this one. That one is up off the back of the rim, no good. Coming the other way now for the Trojans will be Blazard across the timeline. Up ahead, right side, she hands off to Cragen. Now in the lane, they get it to Stapley, working on Roberts. Puts it up off the glass and in. Marcy Jo Stapley now with 8 points. Timeout called by Coach Morrell. It's an 8-point game, 1 minute to go. 34-26 is your score. And we'll take the break with the timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
Riverstone Contractors is your plumbing source for Sevier County. Riverstone can fix leaking pipes, replace water heaters, fix and replace faucets, disposals, water softeners, and toilets, along with tubs, showers, and grab bars for your bathroom. Riverstone does plumbing for new construction and remodels. They also take care of your heating and air conditioning needs with central air, swamp coolers, gas furnaces, and sheet metal ducts. For the best plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service, call Riverstone Contractors at 435-896-6264. That's 896-6264.
Hi, this is Eric Schmutz, President of State Bank of Southern Utah. I want you to know that State Bank is healthy, well capitalized, and we have money to lend. You should know that we have the best lending officers in the state. In fact, State Bank has been ranked the #1 medium SBA lender in Utah for the past 2 years in a row, and we're working hard to make it 3. If you have a project that we can help with or any financial need, please give us a call or stop by any of our 13 offices.
In Richfield, call 896-9287. State Bank of Southern Utah, member FDIC.
And welcome back here to Burns Arena on the campus of Dixie State University. 8-point game, a minute to go here between Richfield and Morgan. Wildcats leading 34-26 with the basketball coming out of the timeout. It'll be inbounding underneath Caitlin Nabity for the Wildcats. And trying to find somebody open. She'll lob out to Woolsey. Ball gets knocked away. It's on the floor. Both teams diving for it. Lord has it, but she'll be tied up, and possession arrow favors Morgan. 10 turnovers now by the Wildcats.
And Richfield really did not do a good job of getting the ball in bounds that time. Morgan doing a great job of taking away many passing options.
Jordan Moon into the game for Alexa Lord. Trojans with a chance to cut in the lead even more. Down 8, 34-26. Off the screen comes Sydney Cragen. Up top she'll go to Morgan. Cragen high post to Stapley, working on Roberts. One dribble, step back, blocked by Roberts in the shot. And Emma Jones comes up with it for the Wildcats. Jones in the backcourt. Emery Wheeler guarding her tight. Jones gets it across the timeline. Now they will call the foul on Wheeler. That'll be her second. And Jones will go to the line to shoot 1-1 on the 9th team foul. Made one, missed one her last time up. First free throw by Jones off the back of the rim. High bounce and drops in.
Emmett looks over at the team bench and kind of smiles because that ball was shot too long. Went high in the air and then down through the net.
Another free throw coming from Jones. That one is up and good. Jones in double figures now. Only player in double figures in this game. 36-26 Richfield. And traveling going to be called on Wheeler. She wanted to pass it to the top of the key, but the lane closed and she traveled. Alexa Lord back in for Jordan Moon for the Wildcats. 35 seconds to go. 10-point Richfield lead, 36-26. Pass will come into the backcourt to Emma Jones. Jones works her way around, and she'll be fouled by Morgan Cragen, who is just riding her. Second on Cragen, 10th team foul, so Jones will shoot 2 more free throws.
And Richfield doing a nice job of getting the ball in whose hands they want it in. Emma's certainly someone who you want to shoot the foul shots.
Jones is 3 for 4 from the charity stripe in this game. All of them coming here in the last minute or so of game time. First free throw here is good by Jones. She now has 11 to lead all scorers. And into the game, Caden Jorgensen for Morgan. Coming out, Emery Wheeler. Second free throw coming from Jones. Shot is up and off the front of the rim, bounces around and drops in. So Jones now with 12. 38-26, 12-point Richfield lead, 29 seconds to go. Across the timeline come the Trojans. J.C. Jensen going to drive right side against Nabity, kick it into the corner to Jorgensen. Pump fake on the 3, back to the short corner to Jensen. She'll drive baseline around Roberts, reverse layup, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Roberts, she'll get it to Lord. 15 seconds to go, up ahead to Jones. In the backcourt they have it, they do have to get it across the timeline. Pass up ahead to Madison Roberts. She'll go back to Lord, and Lord gets it across the timeline to hand off to Emma Jones. And Morgan not going to foul. That'll do it for this one as the Richfield Wildcats advance to the semifinals with a 38-26 win over the Morgan Trojans. Richfield will play Juab tomorrow afternoon, and Morgan dropping into the consolation bracket. They will play against the
Judge Memorial.
Judge Memorial. There we go. Appreciate that, Rick. 38-26 your final. We'll take a break and come back with the Sunrise Engineering postgame show next on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.